What is up, fans? I'd like to welcome you to a new and improved episode of a great podcast. I am your host, Alex Kramer. What up, Kieran? Good to see you.
What is
Let's
up,
get the
bro?
visual going.
Yes, sir. What is up, Crane? What is up, fans? We're back. New and improved with the visual. You see our faces now. As before, you could not see anything. Here's a double screen just for visual. I'm running the tech game. So, Crane. Crane, the thing is with this pod, right? Crane wanted the visual. I didn't really want it to be on Zoom, but because I just feel like it would dilute the pod. The pod wouldn't be that good,
Doesn't
but
look great.
it looks fine. It looks good enough, and the fans wanted it, so that's a 2 out of 3 vote, I suppose. So, we're back. You got two of us, one great pod. Let's get rolling.
Facts. Yeah, bro, let's talk about this. I had some shit to tell you. We were talking about all this crazy shit, bro. But first, dude, we'll talk about this headlining news of Simone Biles quitting the Olympics, bro. I think it's just completely ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Thinking? Dude, I just think that, like, Tom Brady, LeBron, all those GOATs, bro, actual GOATs, they have so much more pressure in the championship of any game. They have more pressure in any single game. They have 60,000 fans watching them on TV. No, they have 60,000 people watching them in person. They have millions of people watching them on TV across multiple countries, bro. No one's watching the Olympics. This is the lowest viewed Olympics in 30 years. And she's saying that she had to quit because of her mental health. On her team. She quit on her team. Now we only got silver.
Well, dude, like, the thing with her, I get what you're saying, that is she's supposed to be like this GOAT. She shouldn't quit on her team and the fans and all the people. But, she's doing fucking gymnastics, dude. A sport where you have to do crazy flips and just ridiculous moves that no average person has any chance of doing. This takes years of training. And one mistake could literally end your life or break your neck, your back, paralyze you. So you have to be in the best mental capacity and state to do that sport, okay? And if she felt like she wasn't in that state, she should not compete, okay?
You're right, because she's in danger for her life, bro.
She'd fucking die. If she fucks up, she's dead.
She could. She could land on her neck. You're right.
Same with UFC and fighting, dude. Like, if you're not in the best mental state to fight, you shouldn't be fighting because you could actually die and get killed.
They still do it, though.
They still do it, from time to time, but, like, overall, I don't believe that,
Alright, I like the point of view, bro. I guess I could kind of agree. I just feel like it's the Olympics, bro. You're preparing your whole life for that. You're preparing all year for that. And you're telling me just in that one time you just couldn't do it.
Yeah, and your camera's fucking up again. I want to tell the fans this. Crane is on a low budget, I suppose, and his camera is not that good. So he's gonna be experiencing technical difficulties during this pod. So until his camera returns, you're only gonna be seeing me and not Crane until his camera returns. So I can't see you, but moving past that, bro. I'll give you a sing. Oh, you can't see me. Well, we're gonna have to work it out. But okay, Simone Biles, great Olympian champion, gold medal champion. Obviously didn't compete. No one fucking cares. Who actually out there watches the Olympics, dude? Like, no one really cares.
That's what I'm saying. No one's watching that shit this year at all.
Dude, like, what do they even show? They show, like, swimming. And the thing is, with that sport and sports in general, it's, like, more driven towards superstars and what the stars are doing,
Sure.
And, like, people, like, when no one wants to watch fucking curling or any of this other shit. They'll watch a Simone or a Michael Phelps, But, like, they want to see LeBron and they want to see Brady and these fucking crazy athletes doing their thing. They don't want to see fucking curling and bobsledding. Like, no one cares about that shit,
True. You're 100% right, bro. Did you see that stuff? They were making the Olympians sleep on cardboard beds in like the hotel that they're all staying in, so that they don't have sex, bro. And like these fucking cardboard beds, they'll break with any sudden movement.
Oh yeah, we talked about that on the pod. We talked about that on the pod. The Olympics is just like a giant fuck fest.
Yeah,
and they're
you
just
were saying
fucking.
that, bro. And then I read that shit, bro, and I was like, damn, Cannon's right. But
Dude, there was a funny ass video. I'm always right on this pod. There was a funny video I saw, dude. It was like a meme by like that like the carrot. What's that shit called? The carrot? The onion?
I don't really know what that is. But
Whatever it's called. There was like a video by this website, and I would show it on the screen. And now another great thing about the video is I could share my screen and show the fans a video that we could react to and talk about, and that's gonna be dope. But it was just a funny video I saw of like it was like a joke.
Once we get that shit incorporated, that'll be crazy.
Yeah, I mean this pod can only go up from here. I mean Crane was talking about setting some shit up. You know, we're gonna have sponsors rolling, and we got IG, we got Twitter and TikTok and all that, and Crane's running all that social media shit.
Blow it up, check it out. It's all on the socials. Find the links, they're all on the socials. Check that shit out.
Dude, when we made these accounts and you got that Instagram and you started following all those IG accounts, dude, it was just like, I had to delete the Instagram. Like, I couldn't do it anymore.
You did get an influx of fucking DMs, though.
Yeah, I saw that you were DMing people, like, talking shit, dude. What's up with that?
Oh, bro, I don't even want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about that?
Nah, fuck that kid. Talking smack on me for no fucking reason.
Dude, what's your problem with...
If he's out there listening, I don't even want him as a fan.
Well, dude, come on. You can't be doing that to our fans, bro. Come on.
Dude, he's not a fan, bro.
Dude, he's a fan. He's a good...
Dude, he can't disrespect us like that, or me.
Dude, he disrespected you, okay? But, I mean, Dude, you think Drake doesn't have haters who say fuck Drake, but then they'll go buy his album?
True. But, dude, no, this kid... The thing is, we're not even, like, big, dude. He just, like... He responded to something that you said to him, hating on me.
Yeah, I don't know. That was weird. Dude, what do you think of...
I just roasted him, bro. I just had to roast him.
Dude, what do you think of this NBA draft that's tonight?
What do you mean?
Like, first of all, I don't really know...
Drafts tonight?
It drafts tonight. It's right now.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding.
What pick did the Sixers have?
Bro, they got like a late-ass pick, but
You're telling me the draft's tonight.
Can I fucking speak, dude?
Wow.
Your fucking camera's frozen again. The problem is with this pod, this draft compared to other drafts, is this year's draft, I have no clue who's being drafted, okay? I mean, I've never had this problem, you know. I've watched most drafts since like 2010 or whatever. So whatever one John Wall was the first pick, or Blake was it? I was like paying attention, Blake Griffin, but the year after John Wall was like the first one I really watched. I think that was 2010. And since then I've known all the drafts, known the prospects, dude. But this year I just couldn't give a shit. You know, I don't know why. I know Cade Cunningham, and there's one other guy named Jalen Green. That's Jalen Brunson, not him. Okay, that's about as far as I know. Why do you think? And I'm not the only one. Other people out there saying, "Who the fuck are these people in this draft?" Apparently, this draft is like loaded with crazy prospects, but I've never heard of any of them. What do you think about this draft, and why is interest in NBA just going fucking down the tubes?
The reason we don't know anyone is one, because NBA's going down the tubes. Two, because I think we missed a whole March Madness, bro. I don't know. I feel like a lot of these guys were just missed, bro.
Dude, I was watching some March Madness.
Yeah, this past year, but what about the year before that? I feel like a lot of people like didn't play this season. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, how do you feel about? Did you ever play that NCAA football shit?
What about it?
That game?
Is it coming out?
It's coming back, dude.
Oh yeah, well that's because they legalized that shit.
Yeah, they let the college athletes get paid and shit, so now the game's coming back, bro. What do you think?
It'll be a good game, dude.
It's gonna be a great game. I don't know if you ever played that in your past.
I played it. I did play it.
Dude, and since they canceled the game, like the price for that game like skyrocketed all the way up. At one point, it was like $300 for the game. That's crazy shit when you think about it. You know, we had Kusha on the podcast, who's a piece of shit, and we had him on.
Bro. Always promoting other people's shit, but not ours.
Yeah, what's up with that, Kusha? I guess he just doesn't like us.
Big friend.
Fans, let us know if we should delete that episode with Kusha or not.
Probably should.
But
I also wanted to let the fans know. We're also still going to be, I believe we're still going to be dropping an audio version.
Hell yeah.
Of the cast.
Fuck yeah.
On Apple Podcasts. However, we would prefer if you head over to YouTube, throw us a like on there, subscribe. because we'll mostly be going with the video off of YouTube, and you can drop comments in there. It's just a lot easier to interact, etc.
Dude, we had an idea on this pod to basically get like we were gonna do pods from like crazy locations and shit like that, you know.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were gonna go to
I think
like
it'd
the
be cool.
Mayweather fight and do a pod from there. Like we had a bunch of ideas. So fans, I mean, we want this to be an interactive cast. Let us know some ideas. Should we have done that?
Want ideas.
Should we have done that right there, dude? What do you think about that, Cramp?
What's up?
What do you think about that?
What?
Do you think we should do like a pod like that?
I do, bro. I just think that we need a bigger production if that's going to be the case.
Dude, what do you think the deal is with Ben Simmons and all that? Do you think they should trade his ass?
Didn't they say they were trading him tonight?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck they're doing with
Dude,
him.
I saw some shit on like NBA.com or some, I don't know, some shit like that where it came out that he was being traded tonight.
I don't know, bro. I don't think they're.
During the draft, bro. That would make sense, bro.
Yeah, but what? Do they want a fucking draft player? Is that what they want?
Maybe, bro. I would be really upset if we. I like him.
Camera.
Do you like Ben?
No. He fucking threw the
Dude, bro,
game.
I feel like he'll be a beast somewhere else.
Dude, he's not gonna be a beast here. It's over, man. It's over.
He's gonna be. You're right. I guess you're right. He's done for. He's done for. But
It's
I
just-
hope we get good return on it.
What do you want them to get, dude?
I don't care about draft picks. Just get either Dame, John Wall's gone, just got traded to the Lakers.
Really?
Or I mean, Russell Westbrook just got traded to the Lakers.
I did see something like that.
Just got traded to the Lakers, so he's off the table. But maybe Dame.
I don't want that motherfucker, dude. Westbrook is terrible.
I would take him, bro. We need something in return for Ben.
Cramp.
Earlier this season, we could have gotten James Harden for Ben Simmons.
If you were a GM, do you think you'd do a good job?
Yeah, you.
Yo, for sure. Like, what would you
I
do?
think that'd be a dream.
Yeah, how does one even get that job of a GM? Like how do you get that job?
I don't know, dude. Because if you think about it, it just doesn't make sense. You need to have money, pretty much.
Would you own a sports team? Would you buy one of those?
The money, yeah. Wouldn't you?
Fuck no.
It's almost instant income on a certain level.
Dude, that's so much overhead you have to deal with, man. All that.
You're 100% right. But if you, I think with the NFL, dude, you're gonna make a fuck ton of money.
You're obviously gonna make the money. Like, you're gonna get your fucking return back, but it's just you can make as much money or more doing other shit, and it's just way less
It'd be
fucking
fun.
work.
I think it'd be fun, bro. You'd have say and shit, maybe.
Like what?
It'd be more fun to be a GM.
Yeah, obviously it'd be more fun. No, it'd be way stressful, dude, to be a GM. You'd have to like
So
worry
sick,
about the
though.
fucking the draft and the fucking people. Like, sports
Still,
teams
man,
is
so
fucking
sick.
stressful, dude. I mean, it's even stressful to be a fan of the team. Imagine being like an
I know.
owner and a general manager, like you're actually running the whole fucking team.
Dude,
Like,
let's
you know?
talk about that, dude. Honestly, being a fan is kind of overrated. Like, it's
It's
just
what?
so weird, bro. It's just weird that people get so infatuated with like sports teams and shit. Just get so invested, and I do too. But like, if you think about it, it's just fucking weird, bro.
I mean, we've talked about this on the pod before. It's a joke. I mean, people are just losers. It's just a distraction, bro. It's just all it is just a basic distraction.
Reality.
Just a break from reality. There's nothing wrong with that per se, but like when you're fucking just like when you're losing sleep over it, or you're like don't go to work for it, and you're like still pissed about it like days later, there's really something. And if you're an adult, there's really something actually wrong with you, in my opinion.
That's true. No, that's 100% true. I mean, I can't. I understand it, bro, because I'm so invested in like teams as well. But
Well, you like to
some
gamble.
people- What's up?
You like to gamble.
I like to gamble, but I also love the Eagles, bro. I couldn't live without watching the Eagles.
You also love your camera fucking up. You should fix that.
I don't know why. I'm gonna just move rooms next pod.
That's fine. Yeah, we need better production. Like, look at this dusty ass room I'm in. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. We need to do this in light somehow.
this ain't even my fucking room.
Bro, honestly, I think you gotta come down here ASAP and we do a production in person on the beach.
On the beach?
Yeah.
That'll be lit,
Play
bro.
little games and shit.
What games, dude? Like football? On the beach?
Oh,
Dude, I'm down with that pod idea to just go to like what's going down, you know? Like we could do a Super Bowl
shit,
pod, you know?
like Rolling Loud.
No, I'm not going to that.
No, I wouldn't have gone to that, but like
Rolling
something
Loud
like,
crowds weak as shit.
Bro, did you see what the baby said at Rolling Loud?
What did he say? I heard him getting like shit about it.
Bro, dude. Well, first of all, he got like taken off that.
Before you speak on that, fix your fucking camera. I'm getting uncomfortable with this camera just staring at me. I got millions of fans breathing down my neck. I'm just joking. We don't have that many fans.
My pretty face. But no, bro. He was on stage at fucking Rolling Loud, and he was like everyone who didn't suck a dick tonight, put your lights up. It was like everyone who didn't come here with HIV and AIDS, put your lights up because you're not gonna die in 2 weeks.
What the fuck?
He like said all that shit, and then they dropped in on like all of his fucking sponsorships, all that shit, bro.
I mean, he was just trolling, I guess.
Bro, he's fucking wacko, bro. He's not even good.
He's okay.
I think his music's shit.
It's pretty shit now. It was fire, like before he blew
honestly,
up.
Do you think Pop Smoke's even good?
Not really.
Honestly, I was talking to this.
People only like him because he's dead, dude. No one fucked with him.
Everyone's saying, bro. That's what people said. That's what my boy said. He was like, "Yeah, we only like him because he's dead." But his music's ass.
No one fucked with him before he died, bro. I would play him. People were like, "Fuck is this shit?" And I was
Honestly,
like,
I think Juice WRLD's music's ass too.
"Me too." I don't not like Juice WRLD at all. People are like, "Oh,
Weird
fuck
shit.
you, fuck you." Juice WRLD's so good. I'm like, "What?
Bro,
Are you a
his shit's
fucking
so
woman?
weird.
Are you a woman?" I mean, if you're a girl, that's fine because it's like it's emotional music. I don't want to be a stereotyper.
Depressing as fuck.
I don't want to be a
shit's weird.
stereotyper. I apologize for that statement. Don't cancel me like the babies. But if you're a guy and you're listening to Juice WRLD, I mean, there's a problem there, I believe.
I think he sucks, bro. And honestly,
It's not great music.
no, it's not. Nothing's great. None of this shit's great. But Kanye, dude, did you see?
Yeah, what happened with Kanye and his album? Tell us about that.
Bro, he had this big listening party, and everyone was expecting the album to drop that day. But the album, I think, still hasn't dropped.
Where's it at?
I don't know, bro. I don't think it's dropped, unless I'm wrong. Maybe it's dropped, but the listening party was interesting, bro.
How was that? Did you go?
I didn't go, bro. I just saw a video of it, bro. I don't even know where the fuck it was. It was in LA, maybe.
I don't know why. I don't know why people are surprised. I mean, this motherfucker Kanye has never delivered an album on time. Like literally.
He's got a history.
He's got a history of delaying albums. I mean, history tends to repeat itself. Obviously, there's no album. People are pissed. I mean, just fucking deal with it. Who cares? There's other music.
He's incredible.
Kanye's a great artist, and he makes great music.
Incredible.
So just wait for the music. Why you gotta
Give him
fucking...
his time, bro. Give him his time, dude. He's perfecting everything. He's a genius.
Just let him do what he wants, bro. People are like, oh, you
Dude,
owe
he and
me.
Jay-Z,
You owe me music. No, you don't.
bro. Yeah, bullshit.
He's been
Bro,
waiting
Jay-Z
this
and
whole...
Kanye,
What?
goats. Jay-Z and Kanye are the goats.
I think Jay-Z's probably the GOAT of rap because he never writes his raps down. He just fucking freestyles everything off the top of the head.
Right?
Juice WRLD did that too, so I'll give him.
Bro,
I'll give Juice WRLD respect for that. He never wrote his songs, which is hard to do.
True.
You know, you
True.
can't
But
take
his songs
that away
suck.
from him. His songs suck. His
suck.
songs did suck. He probably should have
So
written it
that's
down.
not-
He probably
Like,
should have written it
Jay-Z,
down.
Jay-Z's incredible, bro. And he's a genius.
Jay-Z, man, he just and Lil Wayne. I mean, he doesn't write his shit down either.
Oh,
Lil Wayne is fire. Old Lil Wayne.
Those are the OGs, bro, honestly.
Your mic's fucking up again, dude. Fucking piece of shit, Kramer. You fucking ruined this podcast with this shit.
Dude, bro, shut up here. Dude, the issue was that my mic would not connect to the Mac.
Yeah, but now it's your camera not working. It keeps disconnecting.
No, it's working now.
It's working now.
I keep disconnecting it to refresh it.
Why do you do that, bro?
Because, dude, you're not telling me when it goes out. so
It like
refresh
freezes, dude, and I have to switch to my face. Like,
Oh, that's epic. That's genius.
It's pretty funny, dude. We need to talk about our lack of production on this podcast because we haven't been posting.
Because we're fucking broke.
What do you mean we're broke?
Dude, what are we gonna get production-wise? Yeah, we could buy a ring light maybe and a webcam. I could get a webcam.
Yeah, you don't really. Your camera looks fine.
No, but it could be way better, dude.
What is that in the background? Like some Egyptian shit
Those are incredible.
in your background? What is that? NFL? Oh, the Eagles. Oh, we can't show that on the podcast. No illegal illicit substances on this, so we're gonna get fucking demonetized.
No, we're not, bro. This is gonna go on YouTube, and everyone's gonna blow it the fuck up. Everyone, blow this up on YouTube. Get us to 1,000 subscribers.
Okay,
great.
we only have like 6 right now, so how about you get us to 100?
1,000 subs would be great.
Dude, I want to talk about this.
Downloads, bro. We should be getting 1,000 subs.
Kramer, I posted a video on our fucking SoundCloud. I posted a video on our YouTube. It was me quickscoping in Call of Duty, and I didn't expect it to really. I just uploaded it as a test, right? To test because I was gonna put our shorts up there, and it got like 1,500 views, like some likes, some comments.
Bro, you should.
I'm wondering if those views are fake. What do you think?
No, I think they're real, bro. I think that's a very highly, like, I think everyone watches that shit. I think you gotta fucking...
How do they find it?
Upload our clips with videos of you playing.
Me playing Call of Duty?
Yeah, that's sick.
Should we do a Call of Duty, like, live stream with the pod?
Yeah, bro. I would be down to do that.
Do you play Call of... I don't play it anymore. It's trash.
I'm really bad, but I can play around.
Like, we should... Dude, there's like a... Dude, we should talk about this. There's like a huge scandal going on in Call of Duty. Have you heard about this?
No, you can tell.
It's like all the employees, like, would sexually harass all the females, and they had basically, like, a frat boy, like, lifestyle there, and a bunch of the women got, like, raped, and they're calling out, and there's, like, a huge lawsuit, and everyone's stepping out, and because... They had, like, a huge walkout, bro, and everyone's quitting the company, and because of that... Call of Duty, they don't have like anyone working, so the game has just been infested with fucking hackers and people doing crazy shit, and it's costing Activision millions of dollars, dude. What do you think about that? Your camera's disconnected, dude. This is a joke. Your shit's disconnected, bro.
I hear you, bro.
You're literally interrupting the pod. There you go. What do you got to say about this?
I think it's gonna fucking get canceled. Everyone should save all their games so they can resell them in years.
What do you think about this frat boy shit that's going down?
It is what it is, dude. Whatever, bro. They should get in trouble.
That's
for it,
fucked
though.
up, dude.
Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. I mean,
no, they were like
Because
raping
they're getting
and they were like raping their female employees and shit.
exactly, bro, and they're gonna get in trouble for it. You know your consequences when you do that shit. So
When I imagine the Call of Duty like workspace, I imagine like a fucking Wolf of Wall Street like office.
that's what I imagine now.
They're just getting fucked up, partying, dude, and while the game just goes to shit. Like Warzone is just a disgrace, but this is not a fucking nerd podcast, so I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about real shit that the fans want to hear, and we've been told that we don't make this podcast appealing to women. So,
tell us how we can in the comments.
how do we make this podcast appealing to women, you think?
What can we do?
Maybe this right now. Just showing our
People aren't
faces.
even gonna tell us, bro. The problem is, no one's gonna drop a comment.
Yeah, it's facts, dude. Fuck our fans. They don't do shit. They don't fucking...
Guys, you
They don't fucking comment. They don't drop
Get fired
reviews.
Up, comment at us. Get fired up. Do we need to say more shit? Get fired up.
Dude, talk shit to us.
You know what I'm tired of?
What?
I'm tired of all these fucking bastards out there just idolizing materialistic items, dude.
Dude, I'm tired of you flaking on this pod and fucking it up and making your camera so...
Flaked twice, you flaked just as much.
I've never flaked on this pod.
Bro, you literally said you couldn't film either. 2 times.
Dude, but you flake way more.
Or, no, I just push it later. That's
Dude,
what
there's
I
a new Pokemon dropping and it looks sick. Do you like Pokemon?
Stupid as fuck, bro. What do you mean?
You don't like Pokemon, bro?
I mean, maybe back in the day. What is it?
That's true. I haven't played it in like a decade.
What is this Pokemon? What's it look like?
It's like a new fucking GTA type of game, dude, with
Oh,
Pokemon.
GTA is sick, bro.
It's
the
like
best game out right now.
it's like GTA and Pokemon combined, pretty much. But there's no killing. It's like Pokemon, but it's like a GTA type of game. Like you roam around and shit. You find these crazy Pokemon. You hunt them. You breed them. You create them.
I'm gonna buy that game.
What if one day they get that virtual reality shit, the chip you put on your head, and we could go into the Pokemon world? Would you be down for that?
That's gonna happen, bro. All this shit's gonna happen in time.
But we're not really in the Pokemon world. We're just in
You're
our
right,
fucking
we
mind.
would do that. I would do that, bro.
You would go catch some Pokemon?
Yeah, bro. I think in time, bro, there's gonna be you're just gonna plug into some shit every day instead of being in this reality. We're just all gonna go to another reality.
I don't think so. I don't think people are. I mean, maybe they will. I don't think that's probably past our lifetime though, and your camera's also fucked up.
I think it's probably in like 100 years.
I don't think. I feel like people would do that, but like I wouldn't fucking want to do that. Why would you want to do
I think
that?
we're gonna live forever, so I don't know, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want to live forever. For
That's
what?
what everyone says, but I would, bro.
You want to live forever?
Kinda.
I mean, before you live forever, you gotta fix your camera, dude. Because how are you gonna live with a fucked up camera? Doesn't make sense to
I
me.
would want to live forever and then probably die for 10 years and then live again.
Dude, why? What the fuck's the point of that?
Bro, try both.
I mean, I just don't see the point of
Dude,
doing
I would
that.
just, no, I'm serious. I would want to live forever, but let's talk about this, bro.
Before you
Why
talk
do
about
think-
that, you gotta fix your cam.
Bro, if it's just still showing my face, it's cool.
It's not showing your face for my screen. Okay, what were we saying?
Let's talk about this, bro.
Just do that every time I talk, dude, so you could fix your shit.
Alright, tell me why, bro, you think that people value items just, no, from birth, bro, we always want something better than we have. And I'm wondering if that's just the way that we're taught right away, if we adapt that, if it's taught by, like, the media, the society, like, we always want the next best thing, no matter what age we are, really.
I think it's just human drive and instinct to just want better for yourself, because like you're never. That's the problem. People, they aren't grateful for what they have, you know, because they just all. And I mean, you could argue that gratitude isn't really like a good thing, because you don't really want to be content. Like, imagine if we were content with our pod right now, and we're like, oh, we're so grateful for all our fans.
We'd be shit forever then.
We'd
bro.
be shit
This
forever.
world is not
You
better
have to
for
always want better. That's not a bad thing. You should always want better for yourself and for others. So fuck being grateful. Fuck that.
But tell me this: why do we value like certain items over?
Because
like,
it's
who's
sick.
just-
I don't want a shitty fucking computer. I want a high-end PC. I don't want a shitty fucking duck. I want a big chicken.
True, but who's to say that that's better, bro? Like, who's to say that?
It just
fucking,
is.
Who's to say that fucking Nike's better than Adidas, bro? Like shit like that.
That doesn't even make. That's not even related at all. It's like they're two different
really, no.
companies.
Who's to say that
I had the
Nike's better
iPhone
than,
6S for
Nike's
so
better than
long.
Target brand?
Because it looks better. It's better material.
That's not true.
It doesn't break as easily. It doesn't
Is it, though?
stain.
Is it though?
I mean, probably not by much, but yeah.
I haven't tested that. I don't know.
I mean, like a fucking little Honda Civic is not as good as a Lambo, bro. It's just not.
Bro,
People want the better shit. It's just the way fucking we are. It's just the way we are, dude.
alright, dude, if you could listen, if you could see, I know you probably don't even give a shit, bro, but if you could see, this is a little segment for the fans. If you could see one person, music-wise, live, that's dead or alive, today, who would it be?
I don't know.
Tough, right?
Probably like someone iconic, dude, like Bob Marley or something. You know, that'd be cool. Just because it's, you know, but it doesn't matter, dude. They're just people to me. I'd probably go see maybe. I don't know. I went to the Flatbush Zombies concert and that was sick. I'd probably go back to that. I'd probably go to another Flatbush Zombies concert. For me, if you're at a concert and you're sitting in with the fucking sea of people, like, and you have to have a good crowd and go crazy. Like, I don't want to just be sitting around a bunch of sweaty motherfuckers. If we're gonna be there, we might as well throw elbows and fuck each other up.
Michael Jackson?
Dude, I was seeing some shit about Michael Jackson. He had a horrible life. And, you know, people were like, how could that be horrible if he had all these riches and fame? It's fucking terrible. He's just too famous, man. He fucking... No, he wasn't. He wasn't, dude. He had these... Well, I don't know. You can make your case on that. But he had all these kids at his house, right? And, like, his house was like a fucking, like, amusement park type of house. Like, he built one.
Sick, bro. His pad is incredible.
Yeah, he had like a crazy crib where it was like a kid's fucking wonderland, right? And this like kid came out and said he got raped by Michael Jackson. I mean, whether that's true or not, who the fuck knows? But I think people were saying that like he just wanted to give the kids. He never had a childhood. His dad would like beat him up and shit. Like he had a horrible, horrible life, and he just wanted to give children the childhood that he never had. And I think that's fair enough. I mean, maybe he raped those kids. No one really knows. I mean, that kid kind of... I mean, dude, when you're that rich and that famous, you're going to have lawsuits up the ass of people just trying to sue you. You know, because there's free money. Like, the people would rather settle and just give you the money sometimes and go through with this whole fucking lawsuit and lawyers and all that. But if it's a case like that where they're saying you raped the kids, like, you kind of have to fight it.
True.
Obviously, you have to fight it.
I don't know. He was an incredible artist. I'll give him that.
He was dope, dude. But I mean, anyway, with all that being said, that's where we're gonna wrap up our first episode of a great podcast. Truly was great.
Only better from here.
Huh?
Only better from here.
Only better with video, audio. I mean, we had audio, but now we got video. Fans, thank you for listening. Check us out on Instagram at AGPodcast_, at YouTube at A Great Podcast, on Apple, SoundCloud, Spotify, not SoundCloud, Apple, Spotify. Everything we've been on before will still be there at the audio section. Thank you for listening. We're out of here. Peace.